With 1 in 3 women experiencing domestic violence in her lifetime, many of Orange County's residents require domestic violence services.
Since 1994, we have provided shelter and support services to more than 5,000 abused women, men and children, as well as counseling, life skills education, and legal advocacy to over 55,000 persons.
Since 2020, social isolation, job loss, and economic instability resulting from the pandemic have sent domestic abuse numbers trending in the wrong direction. For too many people, the need for Laura's House is greater than ever before.
Domestic violence numbers are up, child abuse numbers are up, and we need to be ready to present the solutions to the clients that need it as soon as they need us to be there for them.
Meeting the needs of the many clients we serve at Laura's House is a multifaceted process.
Our facility, however, was inadequate to meet those needs, and we need you to help.
Laura's House has embarked on an important journey in creating the Laura's House Domestic Violence Resource Center, and we invite you to join with us in this very special endeavor.
The Power of the Journey campaign sets out to raise a total of $10 million in which to support the new building that will house our Domestic Violence Resource Center.
The central priority is to remove barriers and provide access to critical domestic violence services, whilst creating a one-stop unified resource for domestic violence survivors in Orange County.
This larger facility will be a safe space where victims of domestic violence can receive the full range of supportive services, including therapy, counseling, legal advocacy, prevention, and health and wellness. We will be Orange County's only one-stop unified resource for domestic violence survivors.
With over 600,000 residents in need of our help, the Laura's House Domestic Violence Resource Center cannot happen without significant investment.
We need to raise $10 million to meet the need for increased client services that are vital to our clients successfully moving ahead with their lives.
When we have our building fully developed with the use of those funds, we're going to be able to offer many more programs, serve many more clients and their families.
Being in a domestic abuse situation is so incredibly difficult, and I think it's really important that this facility exists to care for them, to make them feel valuable, and to help them heal.
We'll make it easier, safer, and more efficient for them to actually be able to be successful on this journey.
This is where I think this organization has the greatest potential for impact. It's not just to rescue them from the immediate situation, it's to put them on a pathway to a new life.
That's why I spend my time involved in this organization, because I feel very strongly that they are effective, that they are impacting this domestic violence picture in Orange County, and that it is a good place to put your resources for change.
What you should understand is we are helping those around you. We may be helping one of your loved ones and you don't know it. We may be helping your neighbor. And your donation to this capital campaign to let us build our programs and expand our services may be helping someone who's really close to you that you didn't know they were experiencing this issue at all.
This one woman shared that her husband was very controlling and her husband was physically and verbally abusive to her, and she had 2 small children in the home. But she really didn't know what to do to get out of this situation. And I think he was 8 years old. Her 8-year-old son packed his suitcase and his little sister's suitcase. And she said, "What are you doing?" He goes, "I'm getting my sister out of here." And that touched my heart. And I'll never forget that story.
In spite of the many difficulties posed by the COVID-19 pandemic, Laura's House was able to continue to serve the community of Orange County in innovative and effective ways. By successfully transitioning our activities to online platforms, we have implemented case management services for non-residential clients, conducted online 40-hour state-certified domestic violence advocacy training courses for Laura's House staff, volunteers, and community members, offered new community education workshops to the public, hoping to help abuse before it begins, provided therapeutic counseling for individuals and families through end-to-end encrypted telehealth platforms. With your help, and as we move into 2022, we plan to permanently offer a hybrid model of services so that our clients can obtain assistance both in person and remotely.
We need your support. With your investment, you can help break the cycle of domestic abuse.
Together,
Together,
Together, we will find success on this campaign and do immeasurably more for the victims of domestic violence in our community that depend upon us to be a part of their journey.